ledger lay beside her, with the seat account unpaid. His coat still held the doorway where he left it winter's day. Her daughter worked a torn glove by the window's fading light, when his brother crossed the wheat field with the papers folded tight. He said, "I came to help you keep the acreage in name. I can settle what you owe them, I can make the claim remain. There's a man who lost his own wife, who could manage what is due. You could stay beneath this roofline, let the men decide for you." She looked across the table at the figures running deep. How much of what he left her was she still bound to keep? The house, the well, the north field, the tools beside the door, the years they worked together, and the promise of some more. Was love the ground beneath her? Was grief a debt to pay? How much of what he left her could she afford to save? That night she walked the fence line with her daughter through the cold. Said, "I meant to leave you something more than hunger, work, and loans." The girl looked toward the township where the evening windows burn. Said, "I never asked you, mother, for a life I might not choose. A name can hold the acreage while someone else decides, and a home can keep its roofline while the living disappear inside. The house, the well, the north field, the tools beside the door were worth more under her hand than 100 acres more. She could lose the southern pasture, she could let the tall grass go, but she would not trade her daughter for a name upon the note. She met the buyer Tuesday by the marker near the road, sold the southern grazing acres for enough to clear the note. She kept the house and water and the field that she could tend, not the future he had offered, but a future she could mend. His brother said he'd hate this, you know what he believed. She gave him back the watch box and the coat from off the sleeve. Said the dead can leave an acre, but they cannot work the spring, and the living should not carry every unfinished thing. They moved the fence by morning and kept the right to choose. Some ground was theirs no longer, but the future wasn't his to use. The house, the well, the north field stood smaller in the wind. She had not saved all he left her, she had saved what they could live in. Her daughter drove the marker where the new south boundary ran. The wind crossed what they'd given, then crossed the ground still in their hands.